Yeah, Jay.
Of course I have it.
Yeah. Brother to Super Kells, and he has been a tri-main, 3 characters in their pocket, while Axiom's been primarily on the Kazuya as of late. Soar has been playing Steve, Sephiroth, and still has that PT in the back pocket.
Okay.
So, like, a good reservoir, and all 3 of them do solid into Kazuya. But the Sephiroth seems to be like, I'm going to stay away from you and hope I don't get touched, or else I die.
And now I'm getting touched. But you know what? That's okay. When you look at all 3 of those characters and how they fight against Kazuya, this doesn't look like a matchup thing to me. Because when Kazuya gets in on you, the same thing happens to everyone, you know?
Yeah.
It just kind of feels like the Sephiroth is what Soar is just most comfortable playing into, you know?
That's fair, right? Just having that extra range, especially when you go from 0 to 80, you get instant access to your X Factor. That wing is so impressive as a extra mechanic. Right. You would think, though, I'm generally speaking, I feel like the most Kazuya players like Riddles and etc., really consider Steve as just such a problem from Steve and Min Min. So we're going to have to see a lot of strong discipline from Soar in order to keep this command dashing Kazuya, this approaching Kazuya out as much as possible.
Right. All right, so now Axiom going to get off the ledge right here. We got Wing against Rage Drive.
I love these empty hops from Soar. The feints that are coming out from this man is so impressive. Very Ned-esque in his approach. Like, I'm going to throw out back airs, so you have to respect it, but then I'll just start short hopping around so you don't know my timing. It's a simple but effective game plan, though closing out the stock may be a little bit more difficult.
I'm also a really big fan of the short hop up air. Very underrated tool from Sephiroth players. Just they're able to fade back. They're able to cover this entire area in front of them and above them if you want to jump. So good. And we got the Shadow Flare on.
Yeah, Shadow Flare covering, basically forcing a option out of Axiom, and more often than not, either defensive option or in this case, a ledge scenario. Missing the forward tilt, the feint's not working out in that case.
And Jay is not afraid to just like stay back and let Axiom press the wrong button. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You make Kazuya press the buttons, and then you punish the buttons accordingly. And then we die.
Yeah,
yep. Just as it was written up, man. Played a great stock, got the stock off, and no dice on the extra credit. But Jay has no problem doing it again. I guarantee you Soar is ready to run the entire stock back if it means that they're going to be able to take the stock first every single time.
Oh, but just a little bit aggressive with some of these nairs, though. It's allowing Axiom to be in range just at any given moment, given some of the spacing that that Soar has been approaching with. That grab was risky, but...
A good grab right there. Soar just going to say, forget all that, recover straight to the ledge. Terrifying.
Yeah, luckily got the spike hitbox and missed the stage, so I'm able to recover without any qualms thus far. Again, I'm just applying a little bit of pressure, taking center. It's like, I don't mind if you have to approach in the corner and you're starting to feel like you have to overshoot. And always blade dashing to the platforms as well. Never respecting the up air punish coming out, because even if you get punished by an up air, you're fine.
Yeah, no. Of all the tools in Kazuya's kit, up air is the one that you're probably the least afraid of.
Yeah, fair enough. Throws out the Mega Flare, forcing. It's just like forcing missed timings coming out from Soar.
Oh, good wait on the recovery, but waited just a little bit too long. Force error right there from Soar is going to get that stock off of Axiom, and now you're only at 79. It's not like the other stock where you were already at like 130, 140 when the stock was taken. You have the opportunity to do some real damage right here. Oh, good roll read by Axiom. Knew he wanted to reset, just followed him.
Didn't have anything off of a down throw, though. At these percents, you need like a raw hit kill, like a raw electric is going to be the name of the game, but now it's wing and advantage, which is so much more devastating. You have that short hop access, you have this extra range, a third jump, a power boost. Wing does so much for Sephiroth in order just to add the innate level of threat that you have to deal with. And Kazuya can already have a little bit of hard time getting in. Ooh, the down smash hits.
I like the idea right there. Completely eliminates the...
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
The pivot dash F tilt hitting the sweet spot off stage. Oh, it's never going to get old.
I love these because I love the dichotomy of the clips we're going to be getting here. Because look at how many times in that clip alone that Soar jumped backwards. Like a little jump backwards, dash in, jump backwards. So much of that. And then in the final stock, you know, when he was doing all that jumping backwards early, well, that time he's going a little bit extra, a little bit forward. When you think you can just drift a ledge, no, sir, I'm here. And I'm waiting for you to do that. I'm waiting for you to get complacent and to think that you made the wrong option.
That's what Sephiroth does. I feel like better than just about anyone in this game is lulling you to that false sense of security.
Yeah,
just
that's a
playing,
great way to put
just
it.
playing right at that range where it feels like if he really wanted to hit me, he'd do it. But he hasn't done it in a while, so can he really hit me? You try to press something to, you know, push your advantage on him, try to break neutral, and then all of a sudden you're getting slapped up by a sword and you're at, you know, the ledge, and he's playing the fun game. You're playing the unfun game.
Like getting off ledge, right? I completely agree, Dom. Like the amount of despair that Sephiroth can give you is quite a bit. There it is. Character design.
Oh, God, that saved his life. To flinch. You almost died. That was probably the most clutch scintilla I've ever seen in my life coming out from Soar right there. Because if he didn't have the wherewithal to press that button right then and there, no, that down smash was taking stock. Like it's not a maybe, it's not an if, it would have happened.
So getting Wind Godfist there instead of Electric means that he was able to block it instead of getting pushed out of shield, and thus the amount of advantage that he could have gotten was gone. But man, the amount of times that the dash forward from Axiom has come out, yet they haven't been able to capitalize on it, is quite very many, to say the least. Like, it feels like Axiom is almost there with the read, but then just missed bases, just missed times, or doesn't have confidence in it.
Oh, we're back with the whole beautiful stall with the laser right there, just dodging Giga Flare entirely, not dealing with it. And Axiom, like we said, has been so good at calling out these defensive options from Jay when it comes to trying to reset the range that he's at. If Axiom can get a handle of that just once, just one time, even at 80, we could get that stock off, we could be in the lead. And Axiom hasn't been in the lead really this entire set.
Yeah, always having to do
that. Yep. And Sephiroth being that light body, you were at 80 when you got grabbed. I don't care, man. Go, shoot. Oh,
I love that.
Well, so much for a lead.
To be honest, like I've been seeing Sephiroths do this for months now, but I just love like drop from Halo, up smash, just like, oh, you're trying to jump to be safe, die.
Yeah,
you're just
like,
trying to like be on one side of me, die.
It's like Sephiroth players are the only players that realize that Angel Invincibility is broken, and they actually use it. It's like, oh, I'll just throw out this entire move that will cover an entire city block right now.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. It's ironic that the Angel is the one that understands Angel Invincibility. Haha. We're gonna. I'm chock full of Sephiroth.
Yeah, we are blowing through all of the video game references right now. Like, it is crazy. All right, down tilt gonna catch Axiom right before he grabs ledge, and what a punish! Yeah, there's punish, and then there's punish like italics, boldface, 14 size font. Like that was it. And now Axiom is playing. Ooh, he's playing a video game right now. Got Soar at the ledge.
Couple grabs, but nothing crazy off it. I like the DI change-ups that Soar has been doing, like whether it be up or forward or back. He's not giving it to Axiom for free.
And now that, oh, good parry. Now that Axiom is in lead, we finally get to see what this matchup looks like when Sephiroth doesn't have the liberty of dictating the entire matchup in terms of pace, in terms of control, in terms of where they fight on the stage. Like, Axiom is just able to run at Sephiroth and force these options out of him. And when you start forcing Sephiroth to pick things, you realize it's really just Nair and a bunch of other stuff you don't want at the moment.
If you're within sword range of Sephiroth, he has Nair and grab.
Yeah.
And that's his get-off-me tools. And
oh, we in.
Just a flash punch combo, though. Oh, into a laser. Can he close out the stock from here? Trying to intercept it from the bottom with up B.
That's what I was thinking.
Interesting. Right?
Yeah.
A little bit mistimed. Oh.
Take this back, man.
I think that would have killed.
You thought I wanted probably.
That reflector is not okay when it comes to the damage scaling.
And back air, you know what I want. But you also know what I want. So like, who's gonna win here?
It's like get one parry. That's the devastating factor. Like when your timing is, when your spacing rather is so determinative off of you respecting this big hitbox, then all it takes is one parry, and you can make up that. Look how much distance he makes up.
Yeah, that was that literally won him the game.
So much space off of just command dash into the true input Heaven Store, and Sephiroth at this space is supposed to even be safe on parry. That's the point of having just such a massive sword, of a massive disjoint, but you're not allowed to feel safe.
I like that grab being labeled as you're not allowed to feel safe, because I definitely don't. I definitely do not. All right, so we are moving into this game right here. 1-1. The shirt is coming off. Soar figures something out right here. Gotta drop some weight if you want to really get away from Kazuya.
Yeah, can't have any of these excess, but
well,
F tilt's the wrong way, but doesn't get the electric afterwards. Wouldn't have had much off of it anyway.
Yeah, already at the ledge, which is that's probably the place where you would want to get hit against Kazuya the most.
Yeah, at that super low percent. You can sometimes do like electric nair, like get that extra spike, but I don't think at 0. Maybe. I never want to say, oh, I don't think there's a crazy punish here against Kazuya, because then they kill you anyway.
I don't think this character could do something here, and then, yeah.
Oops.
I learned something new today. Would you look at that? But right now, they're playing pretty much the same game we've been seeing them play for the past 2 games. So, Soar is trying to control the pace, just poking with that forward air, slicing avenues out of Axiom's game plan with that back air. And when Axiom does get in, he's going to have to put down some damage to get at least one good read, but he got 2 of them right there.
Yeah, I think Soar was just a little bit too overzealous, thinking, oh, he's going to do a down-angled laser to catch my fastball, but he sent it straight at him, caught him out doing nothing.
Oh, just called out his empty jump right there, too, with his own grab. Back throw is going to get Axiom off stage. We're good right here? Yep, we're good right here. And now punish that. Air dodge in, not able to punish it. Axiom with the one jab and then just waiting for Soar's next button.
God, the snowballing from Soar from Axiom right now, it's crazy. I mean, the command grab input here is going to be nuts, and there it is. You're gone. Bye.
83. Yeah, like I said, I don't care about what your percentage is.
You're not safe.
Like, you're gone. All right, and we got another grab on the roll away.
Like, you're trying to get more space. I'm just going to keep running that. I'm going to overshoot everything, expecting you to want to be at sword range or more.
It's like, I get it. You want more space, but what if I'm also in that space?
Wow, the while rising too. Just seeing if you can call out a roll.
Scintilla, I heard it. We all heard it. We all heard it coming out, but just a little too late right there. Not able to get it to activate. So Axiom is going to continue to play with the stock. That back air is finally going to do it, though. And I have to do some quick math in my head. I don't think you can keep wing for the rest of this game just by the way that the percent are set up.
Yeah.
Because it's a very complex mathematical equation whether Sephiroth keeps his wing after he hits you after a hit or not. Oh, you're gone. Bye-bye.
He doesn't even do enough damage to get rid of wing.
Yeah.
That is electric upbeat.
Yeah, at 70 on your last stock and you're down that much, I think that's a situation where if you take the stock, it just goes away after a couple hits on the next one. So I don't think we were going to see a situation where Soar had the wing for the rest of the game to make a comeback, which is like that's like the least ideal situation for Sephiroth, right? Because like this is my comeback mechanic. I need this for the rest of the game if I want to win. Yeah. What do you mean it goes away if I start winning? Like even a little bit? Like even not even like
I don't even win overall,
not if the game
right?
says I'm winning. Like if I start gathering momentum, you leave? Bro, I thought we had something.
Oh, we thought there was something special there. It's probably the most like refined quote-unquote comeback mechanic because it only lets you get back to even. It doesn't even let you
yeah. It's like what? Yeah, but then other times I'm getting 3-stock myself on the wing. Like the mechanic is dog.
Yeah, maybe some damage needs to be trained as we switch over. Even then, not the Steve, not the character I would think would be
PT.
Yeah, we're just full in on. I want to be able to touch you and have it result in a edge guard, not even just clutch
switch and the roll. Just get away from Kazuya completely. And no,
turn around, but doesn't go for the first step on the smash roll platform. Instead, looking for some command grabs. There's the first step, but misses the input.
That was funky right there. The backwards upwards kick.
Yeah, the four spinning kicks.
Yeah. It just knocked Ivysaur off the platform right there. Set up another tech situation. I like the application. I feel like there's something more that we could see there, like possibly a read on a get up. Yeah. But cute stuff right there from Axiom. I like it. A little in on that down air, and now you're going to pay for it dearly. Goodbye, Ivysaur. Goodness gracious. And he's skipping Charizard completely, going back to Squirtle.
It doesn't want to worry about getting touched as a big body. It's small guys are bust at this point, and Squirtle is going to do a good job of not getting hit, but when you get touched, it's going to matter quite a bit.
And I think, just based off what we've seen, I think if that's the game plan, right? If we know that Charizard getting hit is way more likely to happen than Ivysaur or Squirtle getting hit that much, then he's probably going to have Squirtle do the heavy lifting in terms of damage, then have Ivysaur take the stocks.
Like that, for instance. But
nice double downer from Soar, and now the games are all even.
That's the tricky part when you have... wait a minute,
no.
hold on.
Oh, no.
Ivysaur
good? Ivysaur good, yep.
He tried for the Tombstone Crusher to catch the neutral get-up, the invulnerability and the long-lastingness of the hitbox, but good timing on the part of Soar. as he needs this Ivysaur to do a lot. Up throw into up air, get another one.
Oh, the DI mix-up! Let's go! Ivysaur off the top with the DI mix-up on Vine Whip, and now Soar is in the lead, and we get to play backwards. I love this video game. I get to play the game while you stay over here in timeout for the rest of the match.
You have to deal with my range. You have to deal with the mix-up of the grab and just double up air that time, looking for a remix on the Vine Whip, but instead we're in the tough part where down throw isn't leading to electric anymore. Instead, you just have to find things raw, things off of conditioning and reads like these flash tornadoes, looking for the kill off of it.
And
that shield's getting low.
Soar is perfectly fine with playing this corner game right now. Do something about it. I dare you.
And even reflecting Razor Leaf doesn't really do anything at this point. Instead,
almost got them again with the same setup. Down air, not going to connect this time, and the same set. Deja vu. Same setup, same move hit, same character it hit on. And that's the second stock for Soar. But look at how much they did with that stock. And now Charizard gets to come in and switch to Squirtle.
Oh, but he didn't get the right grab, though. Instead, because he just went for a shield grab, it still triggered, and he lost his Heaven's Door.
No,
but
wait. We're in danger. Like, no, we're actually in danger here. Like, Kazuya's here with Rage. Like, I'm at 95. I used to be at 0. I used to have 2 stocks.
I love how, like, the respect is there. It's like, I am Razor Leafing.
Yeah.
This is side B time.
Well, when you take 95 on what looks like accident.
Not even a little bit.
The read! Yo! Yeah, it's not over. No, go back. Yo, but that read on the roll, though?
And auto turnaround doing quite a bit. The switch to the Zard. And
not
he survived the flash tornado because of it.
Oh, we're going to get off this ledge real quick, though. What's your get up? Don't get caught! Don't get caught! He got caught.
He's the only Kazuya player I see use back tilt, and it is so quick.